Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
How you doing?
Welcome, friends. We're so glad you joined us today here at the Radio Ranch.
We're Shadow and Suzanne. We're Ellis and Tyler from the Z Morning Show, and we're thankful just to kind of hang out with you. It's been an awesome morning. Like I feel I'm just on cloud nine. I've been jumping around all morning because it's
literally
it's See at the Pole Day, and so there have been kids all over the world, the country, but also here in Central Florida that have gathered before school started to just pray.
Right. It's been amazing just talking this morning to so many parents, so many kids who are participating. And it's just awesome to see these kids on their own lead. It's not led by any teachers or school administrators. It's totally through the students.
Hi, was it Chandy? I always get Charlie. I don't know. I need glasses.
Chardell, yeah.
Can I borrow your glasses?
These feel free.
Thanks for saying hi. Hi, Laura. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, the thing about See at the Pole, this started years ago with a few students who, in Texas, were like, let's just get together and do this. And it's grown every year. Every year, thousands now get together to do that. We heard from Deltona High School, over 50 students at Deltona High School, public school, showed up this morning to get together and pray.
Also heard that New Smyrna High School, 30 students showed up out at the pole right at the crack of dawn to be there to all pray and worship together.
Now, what a beautiful morning. No rain, no fog, nothing. Our friends over at One School of the Arts, the entire school went. Like
whole school?
The whole school, teachers and kids. And, and it was just kind of a cool start to the day. What other things we're thinking can we do to encourage our students, not just on See at the Pole Day, but like for tomorrow to be able, there were kids that walked up this morning that were thinking, what is going on here? Why is my friend Matt from math class, around that flagpole today? And maybe for the first time ever hearing about the gospel.
Right. And it's kind of cool, too, just knowing these kids are out there just sharing their faith on their own. And, in these days when it seems like we got a lot of the public schools that says we don't want anything connected to Christ in our schools at all, here's a great way for them to let Christ's light shine through them when they're at school.
We heard from Sherry saying hi. Hi, sweet girl.
Hey, Sherry.
She said, I don't have children, but I truly want to support anything to do with kids in school. So here I am. And I think that's a good place for us all to be, is what can we do now, whether it is through praying for our students and praying for our community, how we can kind of keep God in school, in the school system. So many of our schools, he's getting pushed out. So I think, one thing we heard from a friend is to be able to ask how you can serve, how your church can serve, just showing God's light, showing God's love. How can we be a part of maybe cleaning up the school grounds or helping out with whatever the
any projects
stands
around school? That it's a great way to basically help and be a light
and do it in the name of God.
Absolutely. Hey, I gotta say good morning to April. I love what she says. She says, if we don't start the initiative, no one else will. So good for these kids. That is so true. So often I think we sit back and say, somebody will take care of that, somebody should do that, the government should go. Hey, you know where it starts? With us. We can go ahead and be the one, the light, the person that makes the difference.
And I want to empower our teenagers and our school kids. My girls are 9 and 6. LJ is almost 7. To empower them now. I have conversations with them about conversations that they can have with their friends at school, or inviting people to go to their Sunday school or whatever it is, because your age, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still be a witness. And that was proven today with all these kids around the flagpole, because their peers are who they're looking at. Those people who desperately need to just be encouraged are watching what their friends at school are doing, maybe even listening to them more than, sadly, they listen to us parents sometimes.
Right. By the way, if you drove past any schools, or maybe you dropped your kids off at school this morning and you saw some of the students out at See at the Pole, just do me a favor, down below, right down there, just go ahead and let us know. Right down there, right here.
Okay.
Right down there. Right. Go ahead and just make a note and let us know how many students were at the school when you went by this morning. We'd love to know.
Lisa said, we were talking on the radio, if you're joining us, that you see us, and that makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I'd rather see you. And Lisa said, I would, but I've got curlers in my hair right now.
That's okay.
But
we're familiar with curlers. We've seen them before.
Curls don't ever stain my hair.
I'll leave my curlers in tomorrow.
I'm not a selfie person. He's like selfie king of the world. You're the king of the world.
I've gotten good at taking selfies. What can I say?
So anyways, if you want to post a picture, we thought it'd be fun to kind of see you too, since you're watching us.
Right.
Oh, hey, we got to say hi to our friends at Osceola High School. 70 kids showed up today for
Wow, that's huge. 70. That is a lot. I heard that Poinciana School, they had a group out there. You know, it's a smaller school, and they had a small group out there. But that's cool. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's 1 or 2 students or whether it's 500. They're all out there for the glory of God, sharing their faith with their schoolmates. And that's really what it's all about.
Yeah, Laura said that. She said, I always encourage my daughter to be the change that she wants to see. And it starts with the Word of God and the profound relationship that we have with Him.
Right.
And I love that our kids are getting that messages. Way to go, Laura. That's so awesome to keep telling our kids that, to be able to be God's light in sometimes tough situation.
Right.
Who else did we hear from? New Smyrna Middle School, 10 to 15.
Wow, nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome. By the way, if you're watching this and it looks like there's just 2 of us here, I want you to know you were wrong. There are 3 of us here.
The Lord.
All right, there are 4 of us here.
Okay, I gotta show you my kitty. This is Piccolo. Can you see him? Say hi, Piccolo. He's one of the station kitties. And kind of the irony of this is we bought this hat for Dr. Seuss Day, and now it's now my cat in the hat.
Oh, a cat in a hat!
I didn't plan that. I just grabbed. Hey, oh, look at you. He's looking. This is Piccolo. Our Z cat. Oh, he's shy. He's shy.
Now, what's amazing is Piccolo is about 7 weeks old, but Piccolo, Tyler has trained already to be a lap cat. This little kitty, and if you know about kittens, you can't get them to stay still. She will sit still and say so, say so, say so. Oh, we're back.
We're back. I guess we had a connection issue, and so we decided to sing.
Yeah, sorry.
And that pause was brought to you by Piccolo. See that
pause?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay,
it's like a play on words, but the play closed opening night.
Anyways, sorry if we don't know what happened. We don't know if it paused on.
Oh, pause again, really?
Like that.
Oh,
so.
This is normally my job to come up with the bad puns.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Hi, Brenda. I think we need to apply all of this not only to grade school, but also to colleges.
Oh, yeah.
That's huge. I tell you, I struggled a lot going into college. I feel like I needed to have more of a support system with prayer and friends that I knew were praying too. It's great.
Right. Oh.
Oh, hi, Bob from Melbourne. Hope you have a wonderful day, too. It's been an awesome day. It's been See at the Pole Day, and so we've just been championing these kids who are able to make it, and even the ones who can't, just that they're hearing about it and hearing that there's an event where they're allowed to pray at school. It's huge, and so we're excited about it, and...
Have you noticed every time you put the cat on camera, hearts just go flowing across the screen?
I think it's for you.
And every time you take it off, the hearts stop.
I think the hearts are for you, Ellis.
Oh.
Oh, I lost my cat.
Oh, come back, cat.
I lost my cat.
We don't want the cat to knock the camera over.
Okay. Well, we hope you guys have a really great day, and thanks for really just being a part of our family. And we would ask that you'd be praying for all of the students who maybe went to one of the events today or saw something going on and might have questions. And as we continue to pray for our community and our country and our sweet students, we'd love for you to join us in that too.
All right. So thank you, Karina. Will Piccolo still be there next week?
Yes. I don't know.
Don't know. No. We'll find out next week.
I think I'm going to take him home tomorrow to surprise Ella J for her birthday.
That's our secret. So thank you, Brianna. Thank you, Shari. Thank you for joining us.
After I cut his nails.
Lisa, Laura, thank you so much.
Bye, guys. We love you. Happy See at the Pole Day.
See you later.